Just when you thought that tennis was wrapped up for 2025, big news comes out, and it's Carlos Alcaraz with it. He's splitting with long-time coach Juan Carlos Ferrero. That's right. Wow. Didn't expect to be putting a video out today, but this news cannot be ignored. Huge news in the tennis world, especially for all the Carlos Alcaraz fans out there. I didn't have this on my bingo card. That's what they say these days. I definitely didn't have this one. So much success they've had together. And he's seen him from a wee young lad in the academy all the way up to being a six-time slam champion. And this is what Carlos Alcaraz has had to say about it. He said, "It's very difficult for me to write this post. After more than 7 years together, Juanqui and I have decided to end our time together as coach and player. Thank you for turning childhood dreams into realities. We started this journey when I was barely a kid. And throughout all this time, you've accompanied me on an incredible journey on and off the court. And I've enjoyed every step of it so much with you. We've managed to reach the top. And I feel that if our sports paths had to part ways, it had to be from up there, from the place we always worked toward and always aspired to reach. There are so many memories that come to mind that picking just one wouldn't be fair. You've helped me grow as an athlete, but above all, as a person, and something I value so much. I've enjoyed the process." That's what I'll hold on to, the path we've traveled together. Now times of change are coming for both of us, new adventures and new projects, but I'm certain we'll face them the right way, giving our best, as we've always done, always adding up. I wish you all the best from the heart in everything that comes. I'm left with the peace of mind of knowing we didn't hold anything back, that we gave everything we had for each other. Thank you for everything, Juanqui. And yeah, excuse some of the translation. Obviously, it's been translated from Spanish, but you understand the majority and the sentiment. They've had so many emotional moments together, these two. 7 years together, 24 titles, 6 Grand Slams, a year-end world number one, 2 years in 2022 and 2025, and countless Vamoses. Yeah, I mean, there's just been incredible videos. You've seen how much it meant to both of them, despite having other people around him and other people in the team. Those were the two who locked eyes after every single slam win, went running into each other's arms. The emotion, the excitement, everything, it seemed, was between these two. Yeah, and that's what makes it so shocking. But all good things have to come to an end. Ferrero had some words as well. He said, "Thank you, Carlos, for the trust, the effort, and for making your way of competing make me feel so special. I wish I could have continued. I'm convinced that good memories and good people always find a way to cross paths again. Thank you from the bottom of my heart." Yeah, and I think that's a bit of a slight summary. I won't go through all of it, but I'll put it on the screen for you all here. Obviously, it's just going through pretty much the same thing that Carlos was saying. They've just all of these years working together, all of the memories, and so many amazing ones at that. Tell me what you make of this. Are you really shocked like me? Tell me in that comment section. Where do you think he goes next? Does he just stick with Samuel Lopez? Is there somebody else on the agenda coming in to replace Juan Carlos Ferrero? That's another Spanish guy who's been in the news quite a lot recently. Rafael Nadal, maybe? I don't know. Is he looking to get into coaching? Wouldn't that be some pairing? I'm not saying that there's been any talks at all, but if you had to team up with anybody, I think that would be the one that would get everybody's taste buds going. But there's still other coaches out there who have been more established in the coaching game. And maybe Carlos and Juan Carlos have now realized that he's got to the peak of where he can be as coach and player with just this coach. And they don't want to see it go downhill. So they'd rather Carlos probably goes further uphill and improves even more with some different coaching methods and improves his game even further, which seems hard to believe, doesn't it? But yeah, I mean, I think he can only get better still. I don't think he's going to lose any of the things that Juan Carlos has brought to his game, but I think he definitely can add some stuff, that's for sure. Well, tell me your thoughts in the comments and tell me your favorite pick for Carlos's next coach. I would love to hear your thoughts on that. And make sure to stay tuned on the channel. There is plenty of content coming up in the next week. We have the women's predictions for 2026. Make sure to stay tuned for that. That one is going to be very, very interesting. We also have a bit of content from the UTS filmed playing some tennis players at some games. There's also some other content which we're going to be doing, reviewing the year as well. So plenty on the channel. If you haven't done so on this one yet, give it a like, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.